Hi Stamper, today I'm going to show you how to work with the color coach. Last night I was working on the project and nothing was falling in place for me with the colors. So I decided to get my color coach, take the dust off it, and it worked wonderful. So I'm going to show you a few combinations that I work on to show you how I work with it. So you decide which color you want to work with, the main color. Just pick one color. Let's say we want Regal Rose. It tells you in which family it is. It's in the brights. And you know me, if you've been following me for a while, you know I don't work a lot with the bright colors, but this, I really like the combination they give me. You turn this in the back, and it gives you three combinations. It gives you one, it's called the Creative Combination. One, it's the Sweet Set. And the other one on the side there, it's the Dynamic Duo. So let's start with the first one, the Creative Combination. They give you the Rose Red, Early Espresso, Daffodil Delight. So if you take those three colors, you get your Regal Rose, Early Espresso, Daffodil Delight. I think this would make a lovely card. The way that I think I would make it, I think I would put my yellow in the center there. This would be like this, and then I would show more of the brown. I think this would make a very striking card. Let's go to the next step. The next one is the Sweet Set. It gives you the Regal Rose, Tempting Turquoise, and Sarah Sand. So let's take Regal Rose, Sarah Sand, and Tempting Turquoise. And I think that for me would be very soft looking. Look at that. So, and if you start with, you take a combination and you finish your card. I saw from the few that I did with the color coach that a lot of time if I take just my cardstock like this, I'm like, it's no in heck I'm going to do a card with that. And after it's done, it's wonderful. So try it before you judge it, because like I said, a lot of the time I would say it's no way I mix those colors together, and I love it when it's done. Sometimes it depends how you're going to layer your cards to your cardstock, and I'm going to show you a sample that I did. At first I didn't like it even finished, but then I switched the way I layer it and I liked it. So, and then the next one, the Duo Dynamic Duo, it's the Rose Red with the Regal Rose. And look, that is absolutely striking. I did a card with those two colors, and voila, love it. That I did it, I went with the Rose Red. I did the combination of Rose Red, and of course, it's the same combination, not the same, but for the Dynamic, you get with the Rose Red and the Regal Rose. So let's show you what I did with the colors, the one that I play with. First, this project started how I decided to, it was with the Marina Mist. I was trying to make a card last night with Marina Mist, and all my combination, I didn't really care for it. It was okay, but not the best. So that's when I decided to get my color coach out. Well, if you take your Marina Mist for your color coach and you flip this in the back, you're going to see that the Creative Combination, it's Marina Mist, Crumb Cake, Cajun Craze. Who would have thought to use Cajun Craze? Not me. And when my project was done, I loved it. If you wonder how I did my snowman, it's with bleach, color with chalk. I got a video on my blog, so you can go at FrenchieStamp.com, and you're going to be able to view my my technique for this. The next one, that's the one that I was like, ooh, this is a little bit bright for me, but when it was done, it was not bad at all. Marina Mist, Real Red, and All Olive. And voila. This is a little bit brighter than me, but again, when it was done, I liked it. I mean, it's nothing I would pick for a card, but for somebody that like bright colors, I bet this would do the trick. So you get your Real Red, and I use the rose green ribbon at the same time, and my olive too, and I put another piece of olive in the back. just the Marina Mist finishing there, I thought it was missing something. So layer, layer, layer. Sometimes it's 10 cents more, but it make a big difference. So that was the combination of this. So this one, it's the creative. The top one is the creative, and this is the getting started combination. You get getting started or the sweet set. And then you get the duo. The duo, I absolutely love it. I'm gonna call it the blue snowman. I absolutely love those two colors together. It's Bashful Blue and Marina Mist. That's the dynamic duo, and I think it is dynamic. I absolutely love this combination. Very winter color, very simple, but again, I loved it. Okay, now how much minutes? Okay, let's go to the next one. Next one, I got the one that I told you, the rose red. So let's get rose red. Okay, you get rose red here. And it's in this soft, subtle. Let's flip that in the back and let's see what it gives us. Like I said, the dynamic duo was with the Regal Rose, so that's what we get here. Oops, sorry. That's what we get here. So let's put that aside. The creative combination, it's Rose Red, Not Quite Navy, River Rock. And this is what I get here. And I love the look of that. I would not think of putting River Rock with that, and I absolutely love it. So you get your Rose Red. I put my Rose Red a few places and my River Rock, and then the blue was a lot bright, not brighter, but deeper, so I just did a little bit of it. And I think those colors are wonderful. The next one, it's the Sweet Set. The Sweet Set, it's Rose Red, Elegant, and Baja Breeze. And this is what I got. Baja, Elegant Eggplant, and my Rose Red. And I love the look of this. I had it one more flower there, and I absolutely love it. So that's that combination of Rose Red. I got one more. I think I got time. Okay, this one was Not Quite Navy that I did. Let's flip that to Not Quite Navy. I'm going to start with the duo because it's quick. The duo was with Baja Breeze. And again, it's another blue snowman. I absolutely love it. So let's move to the creative combination. Creative combination, it's Not Quite Navy, Cajun Craze, and more mustard. And I would not think of those colors for Christmas, to be honest, but I was working on this technique, the snowman with the bleach. It's on my blog. You can see how I did it. And I decided to finish the card. It was not bad. I mean, when it's finished, it's not bad. But for me, this would be a fall card. Let's go look at the Sweet Set. The Sweet Set, that's the one I'm like, ooh. Not Quite Navy, Pumpkin Pie, and Garden Green. And the first one I did, it's this here. And I thought, ooh, my gosh, this is too bright. For me, those colors are too bright together. It's not something I would do, but again, I don't do bright colors. So I'm sure people that love bright, they're going to say, oh my gosh, you finally learn how to use some bright color. But I'm going to give it away. It's not that bad that I'm going to throw it in the trash. Don't get me wrong. It's just for me, it's too bright. But remember, I told you about how you layer. Voila. This one, I use the same color and I like it. What I did, I just did the pumpkin pie around here. And the pumpkin pie with just a little bit, for me, it's my style. I like it. So just say when you start with your color coach, you have to play a little bit around with it. And before you say it's no, I'm going to use those colors, try it and I bet you're going to love it. Till next time, happy stamping.